Once upon a time, in the golden kingdom of Quara, the king and queen finally welcomed their first child. They named her Zaria, but Zaria was not a typical baby. From her head grew hair that glowed with a soft golden light, a gift from the ancestors. The village celebrated, for they believed this light would bring an endless harvest to the land. But in the dark corners of the mountains lived Mama Ruki, a witch who had lived for 100 years and was desperate for 100 more. She knew the secret. Zaria's glowing hair held the power of eternal life. Driven by greed, Mama Ruki waited for a night when the moon was hidden by clouds. She crept into the royal nursery, snatched the sleeping Zaria, and fled. Despite the king's guards hunting through the night, Mama Ruki reached her secret hiding place, a massive hollowed-out baobab tree that stood on a cliff so high no man could climb it. Years passed. Zaria grew into a beautiful girl, but she never set foot on the ground. She lived in the top of the great baobab, believing Mama Ruki was her grandmother. Her hair grew longer and brighter every day, thick golden braids that lit up the dark tree like a lamp. Mama Ruki kept her hidden, warning her that the world below was filled with monsters who wanted to steal her light. But Zaria was curious. Every evening, she would sit at the small window of the tree, singing a song that drifted down to the valley below. Before we continue, let me know in the comments where you're watching from and hit the like button if you want to see the witch's plan fail. One afternoon, a young hunter named Kojo was tracking a deer near the forbidden cliff. He heard a voice so sweet it sounded like a flute. He looked up and saw a glow coming from the top of the impossible tree. Just as he leaned in to see better, he saw a thick, glowing golden rope fall from the window. But it wasn't a rope, it was Zaria's hair. And Kojo watched in horror as the rickety old witch began to climb it, hand over hand, toward the girl at the top. Kojo has found the lost princess, but the witch is closer than ever. Will Kojo save Zaria, or will he be the witch's next victim? Hit the follow button right now and stay tuned for part 2.